Number 9 on the SL review, we are given the equation 2t plus cosine t, and we're told to find first the acceleration of the particle at t equals 0. So we have acceleration when t is equal to 0. We just plug in 0 for the value, so we get 0 plus cosine 0, that's just 1. Now, the second thing we're asked is to find the velocity v times t given the initial velocity of the particle is 2 meters per second squared, meters per second. It's just another case where you integrate and you find you integrate it to find t squared plus sine t plus c. Well, you're told the initial velocity, which means that's when t is equal to 0. So you find the values again. You set it equal to 2, so you get 0 plus sine 0 plus c. Well, 0 and sine 0 are both 0, so c will just equal 2. And then for c, you're told to find the value of the integration from 3 to 0, and we're told to give our answer in the form p minus q cosine 3. So we do that, we get this number here, t cubed over 3 minus cosine t plus 2t. And when we expand it, we get that. The only thing you need to know is that cosine 0 is actually equal to 1. So as you see here, 15 minus cosine 3 minus negative 1 is 16 minus cosine 3. And D is asked what information does the answer to part C give about the motion of the particle. It's the displacement. So think about sort of the, when we learned when we first learned derivatives, what the first order derivative, the second order derivative, and the normal equation would do. The normal equation, of course, is the position equation. The first order derivative, is the velocity equation, and the second order derivative is the acceleration. Just think of that the opposite now. So the first order integral depends on where you are, I guess, but sort of think of the opposite of what we've been learning before.